Today we'll be watching a Japanese film called Rashomon. And first I'll do a little introduction for you. The film was directed by Akira Kurosawa. It's considered one of the greatest films ever made, and it was released in 1950. The Rashomon effect, which you may have heard of, is the pop culture reaction to the film. What is it? It's the contradictory but always plausible interpretations of the same incident by different people. That is, how different people view the same incident very differently. The Rashomon effect is said to have shown up in many historical intellectual undertakings, especially those that deal with a contested interpretation of events, with disagreements in evidence, or with the subjectivity-objectivity contrast, or memory and perception. The film is based on two short stories written by Ryunosuke Akutagawa, who died in 1927. The first of these short stories is called Rashomon. From Rashomon is taken the ruined medieval gate and the atmosphere of desolation that is prevalent in the film. The second of the short stories is called In a Grove. From this short story is taken the characters of the film as well as the plot. The theme is also quite different. From Akutagawa's point of view, if truth is relative, is there any truth at all? This theme is adapted by Kurosawa, who really just is more interested in exploring those multiple realities. Now let's talk a little bit about the structure of the film. The plot is a rape followed by a murder. The film is based on the police investigation of that plot, and the characters provide subjective, self-serving, and, of course, contradictory versions of the same incident. The characters include the woodcutter, the priest, a commoner, the bandit, the samurai's wife, and the dead samurai himself, who speaks to us through a medium. Critical reception of the film was quite applauded, and awards include a Golden Lion at the Venice Film Festival in '51, an honorary award at the U.S. Academy Awards in '52, noting that the category of Best Foreign Film had not yet been established. And there were 2 Japanese Film Awards as well. But we must remember that most Japanese critics did not like the film at all, and they were puzzled by such huge Western appreciation of it. Now, as we watch the film, I'd like for you to pay attention to certain things. One is the extreme simplification, as demonstrated here in the screenshot. Notice how the 2 characters in the foreground are alone. There is no elaborate background, and they are costumed quite simply. Notice, too, the prevalent composition in triangles. In this screenshot, we're looking through the inverted triangle onto the triangle of the couple below. You'll notice, too, the use of dappled light whenever the filmmaker would like to create a sense of ambiguity. Here we see the dappled light both on the neck and on the hand, creating a sense of surrealism. Is this rape or is it seduction? We really just can't be sure. I'd like for you to pay attention, too, to the symbolic meaning of the sun. In most films, the sun is used to symbolize enlightenment, but in this film, does it? Or is it perhaps a bedazzlement of the truth? Pay particular attention to the final scene of the film, which is added from the short story. It features a baby. In this screenshot, we see the woodcutter who picks up the baby and takes him home with him. How does this scene alter our understanding of the film? Now let's get ready to enjoy the film.